Good morning. It is the morning of Avalanche and Frank's just arrived. We've come to pick up the bikes, take us over to Caleta. We've just had breakfast in the hotel and I'm stoked for the race. So let's get stuck in. Yo, we're on our way. Frank's driving, Ross is chilling. We're zooming over to Caleta. Yo!
He's not going to drink it, so.
We've arrived at the race event village and we've got my number board and I've got a new helmet. I'm going to show you that in just a little second because I need to take the GoPro off and turn it round. There we go. Check this bad boy out. It's the new Endura MT500 full face helmet with the choroid lining for safety and my specially customised goggles. Choroid matches nicely up with my my jacket as well. Pretty handy. Let's see how it fits. Alright. It's got the fancy magnetic strap on the bottom as well, so one hand engagement. All good. Tighten it up at the back. Superb. Let's get this show on the road. Woo! Woo! The cars over here are brilliant. You get some right old classics and they even have really cool little stickers on them. Look. Here's some of the Team Carcasia boys. Hey! Yeah, bro! That's how it's got the bikes on for the first run. Alright, I'm going to get up in the van. Just getting a casual lift up the top of the track, back of the truck, with all the bikes. We've arrived! Hey! Woo. Let's get out. Send it! See ya. Hey buddy.
Evening or morning to say?
Good to go?
Yeah. You guys? Recording.
Mountain biking in Madeira seems like a real family event. There's loads of kids involved here, even families as a group doing the whole race together. It's really encouraging to see. This is an example of the Madeira Ice. It's just slick clay and when it gets wet it's treacherous. And this is where the fun really starts. We enter the Toboggan tunnel and things spice up a little bit. Lots of really awkward little off-cambers, slippy stones and walls to ride all the way down. Superb. Wait till you see it later on when it gets wet. There's plenty of little gaps and jumps and even wall rides that you've got to really know when they're coming to set up for them, so I'd love to learn the track a little bit more. And it's really hard to cut any of this out because as you can see, you can just watch it over and over and over again. It's engrossing. The tunnel is just like mesmeric, and when you're riding it, it feels like it takes no time at all, and all of a sudden you're at the bottom again. Hello. So here we are again on board with Frank and Ross in front and I'm following over a wee gap. Way! Just changing up a wee bit of line choice, taking alternative lines, having a look at things, experimenting, practicing, just generally railing it, having a good laugh. Good fun track to ride with friends, plenty of space, multiple lines in different places. So here I'm just giving a wee bit more of a gap to Ross in front. Hey! To see some of the finer trail features like roots and stones and stuff, just get a wee bit more space, otherwise you're kind of just taking it as it comes and following what they do. So here I'm actually choosing things a little bit more specifically and nearly sending it into the back there, which... Woofed. Hey! Yeah! Oh, those braking bumps were savage as well. Foot out! And then a little cutty turn onto the fire road again was magic. So here you can see a good awareness of what's going on, because there's loads of people on track for the race. Ross sees me on the right here, just gives me a wee gap, and it means I can push forward, just taking care, because I can see these two kids there, and powering out away from it. Here's the alternative angle. You can see I use the wall as support there. And we're off! Back behind Ross, back in the toboggan, and you can see just how slippy it gets here. He's skating about all over the place. Oh, and rough as well. Oh,
yeah, boy.
Yeah, really tough. And it's just one after another. If you get one bad setup, you're going to have a bit of a sketchy time trying to get it right again. There we go. Back up to speed. Horsing it through here. Pulling some wee gaps, trying to get a wee bit extra speed. Sense for the boys. High speed with some sketchy times there as well. I can't believe he held on to that. That was a wild one. But it really shows you just quite how slippy this is. And when you're going at breakneck speed, there's not a lot you can do about it to fix it. Catching up with somebody here, so let's skip to the next section. So I've just arrived up at the top for my quali run, and it is well busy. Check this out. I think there's over 186 riders today, probably nearer 200 by the time you get the on the day entries. But here they all are. Well, the rain started coming down an awful lot, but we're going to send it anyway. Qualification run. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, fora!
Off we go! Get those horses down. Push, 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 push. Flat out. One of the first major turns here. Took a nice wide line, and the poor lad in front of me took a bit of a tumble. As you can see in the toboggan tunnels, it's going to get pretty difficult to overtake, and considering this was my qualifying run, it maybe wasn't as fast as it could have been. Squeezing by is pretty treacherous. This guy was having a bit of a hard time just staying upright in the straights. Watch out, dude! Watch out! Oh no! Oh, yep, thank you.
Thank you. Obrigado.
The XII Bandit took some funny lines there, so I thought I'd just squeeze it.
Obrigado.
Final jump. Way! And into the last little tunnel, which is absolutely rapid. No brakes. All the way down. That was a rowdy run. It was the slickest it's been yet. Look, you can't even see the number. 157. Well, looks like it's time to go and head up the hill for the race run. We're just heading up on another casual uplift. This is time we're heading for the race run. Everybody ready? Bikes in the back. Sending it up the hill. Here's everybody heading round to the race start, which is actually an uphill start, so we go down to this section. And everybody gets so dirty they even clean your number plate, which is handy.
4040,
Yeah.
fifth line.
5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you. Avalanches go! So here we are going up the hill climb right at the start. Everybody's giving it full gas, maybe some more than others. I seem to see quite a few gear skippings going on in this section. Made up a few places for sure. Take it easy on the first turn. Make sure there's no disasters. Back on the power again. Let's just settle into a little bit of follow the leader and make sure we don't have any carnage. This first left-hander coming up here I always forgot about. And there's a really weird shape to it, and you can see up ahead as we approach everybody starts moving across and all over the place, and already there's a couple of people down in a hole over there, and the Madeira Ice is just sending people into it, so I'd imagine half the race got stuck in there on the way down. A lovely left-hander here that I know the line for really well, and this guy hit the rocks, pushed me out wide, killed my speed. Damn. Nice wide setup again, everybody getting taken out on the ice. Nice smooth, safe, wide line. And a bit of cruising again on the big roads before we hit the toboggans. Heading round the final left-hander now before entering into the toboggans. A little bit of straight here, chasing this guy who's obviously taking his goggles off and is carrying them on his bars. And I move slightly to the left here, just so that I can see past him a little bit. Just here. And I start to slide and oh! Slam! As I approach, I'm just getting a little bit of a view. I'm slipping here, and there's a massive bit of wood on the left there that I think I clip either my pedal or my shin. Take a massive smash, and you can see me sliding away from the camera there, leaving it behind. Oh well. Race goes on though.
Oh, there's the bike. Oh, holy moly. Whew. I lost my GoPro. No! Oh well, I made it. I took a major slam in the middle there. You'll probably see it on the GoPro, and I'm gutted that I won't have the rest of the footage because it was awesome. Well, I'm glad I was wearing this bad boy, especially with the Koroyd in it, because I took a major slam to the side of the head. Okay, last resort. We're going back up again. I'm going to take another run, go and look for it. I'm going to find that GoPro.
He's gonna find it.
I'm going to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, madamadu! Look what I got! I found it! No way! Straight here. Yeah. I found it. I crashed. I smacked that big log there on the inside, put my head in there, and the GoPro was right there. Yes, boys! Yeah! Oh, amazing! Right, now I can go and have fun on the way down. Yeah. Still can't believe I found the GoPro, that is unreal. Ross is just washing up the bikes just now. I think we're going to call it a day at that. Just unbelievable. And what a fun race. Despite the crash, I finished 21st, which is rad. I'm stoked with that. And I'm looking forward to coming back and doing it again. If you enjoyed this video, give me a wee thumbs up because you're happy that I found my GoPro too. Let me know what you think of some of the race runs. Would you like to come to Madeira? Let me know in the comments down below. Give us a wee subscribe up here and you can check out another video just right there in front of Ross again. See you in the next one, guys. Cheers!